So I'm just packing up my room, making sure I've got everything, and then I'm gonna head out to go pick up my Studio Ghibli museum tickets. And yeah, I'm just chilling and packing and listening to some BTS. Get it, Jin. Their new song is great. Also, I'm wearing my new shirt that I got in Harajuku, and I'm gonna show it to you guys because it's amazing. Look how cute it is. It's got like pockets, and it's got a kitties and a claw machine. Got these different colored sleeves and a hood. I'm in love with it. So I had 3 goals for today. The first one was to go find a souvenir shop so I could buy a lucky cat. I wanted to get one before I left Tokyo. 2, I had to go pick up my Studio Ghibli tickets and then get to the museum and go have the most magical experience of my life. And 3, I had to get back on the bullet train to go to Osaka and find my hotel for the night. Since I only had those 3 things to do, it was a very relaxing day and I was able to take my time doing the things that I wanted. My first stop was the Oriental Bazaar to find my lucky cat. If you need souvenirs, this place had everything. And it was all extremely well organized, so it's super easy to find what you're looking for if you have something in mind. And I found it! Here's my lucky cat. It's super adorable. I don't remember what the gold stands for. I think it's for good luck with money? I'm not entirely sure, but it's really cute. It's solar powered, so it moves and wiggles and like waves its little paw around, and I just really like it a lot. Since I was back in Harajuku and hadn't eaten breakfast yet, I got bubble tea and Tamagotchi donuts. They were okay. I'm really not a big donut fan, but at least they were really cute. After I finished my donuts, I went to go pick up my Studio Ghibli tickets at the travel agency office, and then I went to Mitaka so that I could go find the Studio Ghibli museum. The girl who gave me my tickets said that because it was such a nice day out, I should go walk through the park to get to the Studio Ghibli museum instead of taking the bus. So I opted to do that since I had some time. I'm really glad I opted to do this because the park is beautiful. Just getting to the Studio Ghibli Museum was like a magical experience itself. Even if you're not going to the Studio Ghibli Museum, this park is still a really cool place in Japan that is just very full of nature, and it's great for a nice hour stroll or for a picnic with your friends. There is also a zoo, so if you really like animals and you really like zoos, that's another thing that you can do. Go spend a few hours in the zoo, have a picnic in the park. There's also some boats and stuff that you can go take on the little lake that's there, and it's just really pretty and nice. It's such a relaxing place. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about it so you guys can actually see it. park is so beautiful getting to the Studio Ghibli Museum. Also, there's so many dogs, and I want to pet every single dog that is here.
So I couldn't film inside the museum, but I tried to get a lot of good shots whenever I was in the outside parts of the museum. I just left the Studio Ghibli Museum. I may have almost cried a little bit while I was in there that I was actually there. Like, I'm still like I haven't processed the fact that I was there. I promise I will talk more about my experience at the end of this video, but right now I'm on the bullet train back to Osaka.
So I have arrived at my last hotel. It's pretty close to the airport. I think it's about 20 minutes. And I've just gotten ready for bed. I still have to put my PJs on, but I'm very tired. It's a long trip here. But it's kind of a cool room. It's kind of every room in any anime I've ever read or watched. So I just want to show you guys real quick. Here's my bed. I just laid it out. It's got a little sink and a little fridge. There's a little closet. There's a door. There's like a whale calendar. Don't know why. Bed's cool. Hopefully it's comfortable. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. And I'm very tired. And I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Goodbye, Japan. go back. But in all seriousness, Japan was a ton of fun. I got to see so many things I've been dreaming about since junior high, and it came together so last minute that I'm really grateful it ended up working out. I don't think I've talked about this in the other vlogs, but I planned this trip in 2 days. My school got a day off, and so I had a 4-day weekend lined up, and I had nothing to do. I've been looking for a week to go to Japan, and so I decided this was the perfect week. I booked everything 2 days before. That second day, I packed everything, and then I was on a plane early in the morning the next day. It was really awesome being able to spend my birthday weekend in Japan. And yes, it was my birthday. May 4th was my birthday. It was when I was in Osaka. So I promised I would talk about the Studio Ghibli Museum, which quite honestly was the highlight of my trip. People kept asking me what my favorite part was, and before they could even finish the question, I just said Studio Ghibli Museum. I have been in love with this production company's movies ever since I watched my first one, Spirited Away, in junior high. These movies and their characters have taught me many valuable lessons. I love how the movies, even at my age, can make me feel a childlike sense of magic and wonder when looking at our world. When your life has been touched and helped numerous times by these films, and you're suddenly thrown into a museum dedicated to the creation, appreciation, and magic of these films, well, it makes you emotional and want to cry. At least for me. Hands down, going to this museum was probably one of the best experiences of my life. So I did end up buying something at the Studio Ghibli Museum. A lot of it was really expensive, and it also just wasn't hitting me, a lot of the stuff that I wanted to buy. But I did end up buying these playing cards, and they're really pretty and beautiful. I don't know if you can see that, but they look gorgeous, and I'm so excited to open them. But anyway, the rest of the trip was so much fun. I saw so much and experienced so much in just 6 short days. Although I'm happy to be back in Korea and get to hang out with all my friends again, I do miss Japan a lot. I wish I had had more time, but I'll definitely go back another day to see all the things that I missed. So this is getting long, and you probably don't want to sit here and listen to all this, but hey, I wanted to let you guys know how I felt about this trip. These vlogs took a lot longer than my normal vlogs, and that's because I decided to try out some new editing styles. I personally really like how they turned out, so I hope that you do as well. Thank you for watching day 6 and 7 of my Japan series. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and that if you ever want to go to Japan, that it's somehow helpful to you. I'll see you in my next vlogs. Bye!